Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Fresh and Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Garfield, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's my girl, Bentley. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bentley, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I'm Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea.
It's your girl, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tessiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Luke Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's Grape Tea News. I love you.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer: Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, 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 let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Hype the video as well. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat mods. Drop that for me. The Discord link, the second channel, Grape Tea News TOO, Grape Tea News 2, and the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. Yes, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the men above. Okay? Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea News without you guys, man. I'm going to give a shout out to Unapologetically Beautiful. Shout out to you for the sparkle. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Make me some more motherfuckers.
But yes, you guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me going. And I literally wouldn't have it any other way, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Y'all know the circus is circusing, man. So we just gonna jump right into it. We talked about it yesterday as well. But Chrisean has put out a statement, okay? And we're hearing from Carl, we're hearing from Queen Harris, we're hearing from Stewface, and same Junior, bro. It's so much going on, man. Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable, okay? Put on your head wrap, put on your scarf, your wave cap, your do-rag, your bonnet, put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your robe, your nightgown, your muumuu, okay? Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Welcome to the circus. Yes, y'all. Let's get into this tea, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the cash apps going at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link, all of that should be in the chat. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Carl. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Carlos. If you didn't know, this is Blueface's mother. And she is one of the ringleaders of the circus. And she actually admitted, we reviewed that yesterday, that this is all business. Stop taking this seriously. They're all actors. All right. The only ones that's suffering, all right, or has suffered, or who you would call victims, is Ronnie and Junior. And that's so sad. It's so weird. It really goes to show how far these people will go for money. Now I feel like all of these people are guilty when it comes to the unaliving, right, of Ronnie. It's really sad, man. But let's get into it, man. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Carl said she told Nevaeh, Queen Harris, that Chrisean would be on Blueface's tour.
Yeah. If I told her that John may pop out with Jaidyn, he may pop out with Chrisean. So I gave her a heads up. And I did that because woman to woman, I want you to be okay. And I want you to know that's a possibility, because I knew that was getting ready to happen. And I did tell her that 3 days ago. I said, it don't matter. I said, you probably gave him a reason to be able to do it. Because soon as he seen all of that, that's when he made that decision. And I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we give men the right, the keys to do what they want to do. Like, maybe he wasn't finna do that, while you was pregnant. But then when
it don't matter what Blueface does. That's what I realized, y'all. Blueface can be Thanos, right? He can literally be causing mayhem all over the world, right? And she would find somehow some excuse to just like she do not hold him accountable whatsoever. She is weird. Her infatuation with Blueface has to be studied. You cannot convince me that she don't want Blueface to be her man. Blueface even had to remind her of that. He's like, hey, bro, I'm not smashing you. You got a husband, like you my mama. Like, what's wrong with you? You feel me? It's just weird. She just super weird, bro. It's just super weird because I know for a fact you can tell how Karlissa get down. If Mrs. Saffold, whoever she messed with was moving like Blueface, she would not be having that, right? But for some odd reason, the way Blueface moved, it's okay. You know why? Because she moves the same way, just as a woman. I'm telling y'all, bro, she is a weirdo.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
This four niggas popping out, it's like, why would I withhold a blessing from her when you might not even be carrying my baby? I'm not saying she is or she isn't. I'm just saying she asked me to go with her to do a blood test. I told her I don't know that I could because I think you got to take his daddy, but I will go with you to go get it. I wasn't going to refuse her none of my DNA, but you can't take it and go do it yourself. But
You know what's crazy? You know how I can get on these rants and stuff like that, y'all, but I'm so irritated because Karlissa trying to judge, she trying to say this, she trying to say that, but she is Nevaeh. Karlissa then came out and alleged that she's been with all of these different celebrities, right? We seen her back in the day. She was a very beautiful woman. All right, all in these movies, Soul Plane, Next Friday, and so, come on, bro. She was throwing it out like a boomerang. We all know that, like a friend's bee. Stop playing. So that's one thing, right? Also, she tried to bring up motherhood and stuff like that. Y'all know her ex-husband, right? The second one, the between husband, not Mr. Saffold and not Papa Blue, right? Blueface dad. You know he broke Callie's nose, right? You know that Dre was fighting Karlissa's ex-boyfriends, right? You know that she was a mistress for 13 years. And the math not mathing, so we doing the calculations. She was married. And somebody else's mistress. Oh, here's the kicker. You want to hear this one? She admitted this. So Callie, right, name is Jonisha, right? Blueface name is Jonathan, right? Blueface's dad name is Jonathan. And you're like, okay, that makes sense, right? No, it don't. Jonisha, that's not Papa Blue's daughter. She was pregnant while she was dealing with Papa Blue with a whole nother man baby and named that baby after the new man she messing with. He might be like, oh, okay, well, maybe, that makes sense if Callie didn't have a dad. Oh, no. Callie had a dad. Callie had a dad so much that Karlissa didn't raise her. Callie's dad raised her from 3 to 15. If anybody claimed that's raising for Karlissa, you're out of your mind. If her father raised her from age 3 to 15, he raised her. Why is she not named after this man? Like, what? Oh, here's the kicker too. Blueface was supposed to have a sibling. He was still going to be the baby, but he was supposed to have a sibling. Only thing is, when she got pregnant, she was already married to Papa Blue, right? She claims that she didn't know who the daddy was, right? So she got rid of him. She got rid of him, right? All right. She went with the termination, just because she didn't know if it was her husband, baby, or her the side dude, right? And then eventually she got. She said right after she ended up getting pregnant with Blueface. Oh, and she said she was messing around with Papa Blue's best friend. Yeah.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
just a little history lesson of Carl. Just to, you know, you listen to everything she's talking about, then you're like, okay, remember, this is just what she's told us. This is what she's told us. I'm sure it's more diabolical stuff that we don't know about, but I digress.
I'll go down there with you and give them some if you want me to. But I did. I gave her a heads up. Like, you open that can of worms, like, because I already know how he is, and we already know, like, you publicly humiliated and embarrassed him with these 4 people popping out the woodwork talking about they could be the pappy. That was, even though he don't get embarrassed and he don't give a fuck about, he gonna make lemons out of lemonade regardless. He don't give a fuck how it go. Like, tea is tea. You know what I mean? Gonna drink it.
Is she's the spokesperson? She's Blueface publicist or something? We can hear this from Blue. Why are you talking?
At the end of the day. But you gave him a right in a passage because it's like, damn, 4 niggas? And I gotta take all they badass to showbiz? He gotta let all these niggas get on the circus now because of you. So why would I withhold Chrisean's blessing to respect you if these niggas is disrespecting me? And as women, we gotta move smarter. We gotta move smarter. You can't be letting every nigga take no video footage of you. Girl, I ain't no hoe, but if I'd have let them motherfuckers pop out, take some videos of me, honey, y'all might be able to call me one. What the fuck you doing? We not doing no pictures, no camera. We ain't doing none of that for 6 months. You don't let nobody, I don't give a fuck how good that chick is. Y'all just letting these niggas video y'all. Y'all talking about y'all, you trust them, but you don't love them. Them the people you letting around your kids. Y'all literally letting.
Man, shout out to Captain for Life. She says, but didn't earlier she say Nevaeh was the only one who didn't know? So I'm confused. Because she's always lying. Okay, she going back and forth with Karlissa. She says, sorry, I have a life, Karlissa. I don't follow everything y'all do. Maybe the other pages do, but if you pay me, then I'll be in stalker mode. But ma'am, you literally said you gave her a heads up. So I'm going off what you said in this clip. You admitted that you knew the Corgi was the only one that didn't know when the Wookiee came back popping up on the tour. Okay. And then now I guess they all in here arguing and stuff, man. Shout out to my girl Kevin for Life. So let's get Queen Harris reaction. Okay. It says, is Nevaeh addressing Chrisean without saying her name? You know she is. Let's go.
I don't know why they think him kicking with one girl is any different than the other girls he kick it with. The fuck? What's so special? I don't know why it's a bigger deal for one compared to others and people in the comments, literally. Like, I don't know either. What's the difference? Ain't no difference when it comes to me as well. Hey, whatever he did to the last person, that has nothing to do with me. Because guess what? I'm quick to say, let's go do a DNA test. And guess what? We both know those days.
No, you know. Why do they I don't know. He don't know. We don't know. You know. You know what you've been doing with your body. You know who you've been with. Stop talking about we know, he know. No, he don't. I think Blueface weird for even saying that they don't need a test. Are you crazy? Are you just ignoring everything that you just went through with Chrisean? Mind you, we got what's the other girl name, y'all? Rila, y'all forgot about her. She's supposed to be pregnant by him. And she said she down for a DNA test. You know? So, man, Blue just doing anything, bro. It's just, man. Whew, hey, it's good to be celibate out here, y'all. It's good to be celibate out here because people just be messing around with anybody. I could be messing around with a chick that's messing around with a dude like Blueface. And bring it right back to you. Oh, hell nah. It's scary out here. Nope, I'm cool. Nope. I'm pure now, y'all.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
No, sir.
We done been with each other. Everything adds up. We was in the OBGYN appointment together. I literally asked the woman everything in front of him. Like, I have nothing to hide my hand.
Why is she acting like, bruh, like you, like, why we acting like we ain't grew up watching Mari? Why we acting like we ain't experienced stuff like this in our life, whether it was you personally or not? Like, that just means, so what? That don't mean it's he's the dad. That just means that's the time frame. You could have been with multiple guys in a time frame. And that's happened all the time. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Why would they make that saying up? It's for a reason. We got 4, 5, 6 other dudes exposing your text messages, videos, all type of stuff. So we see how you get down. You're bop. So, like, I'm just not understanding where it's this like certainty. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would be even more disrespected. I'm supposed to hear a yes. Yes, Grape Tea. I'm like, yeah, man, I want a DNA test. You know, you down for that? Woo. Anything other than yes, there's an issue. Because now I feel like you're filler buster, and I think you're being weird. There's nothing wrong with a father having confirmation that he's the father of a child. Nobody want to take care of no kid that they don't that they have questions about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, to me, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, to me, it should be mandatory. I don't know why it's not mandatory with the hospitals and the laws and stuff. Like, before you sign the birth certificate, hey, let's do this test real quick. Do the little swab, whatever the case may be. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And it was weird because it's very scary because they did like a small sample size. Obviously, it's not everybody, but they do this thing where basically of all the people who do get tested, they said about 1/3 of them showed up to not be the dad. Y'all, it's scary out here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. It was a crazy, what's the name? Okay, look how scary this is, y'all. All right. Data from various paternity testing labs indicates that approximately 30 to 33% of paternity test results in the exclusion of the tested male as the biological father. However, the statistics apply specifically to tests where paternity is already in doubt, not to the general population of all fathers. You know why? Because all fathers aren't getting tested. They just, they just trust in, they believe in, whatever the case may be. Hey, that's your prerogative, right? But isn't that even more scarier? Because this is the people that's deciding to get tested. What if everybody get tested? Lord have mercy. It's scary out here, y'all. Lord have mercy. Be safe out here. Woo, woo. Blueface, get that test.
I have no reason to hide my hand. I don't think y'all are really understanding that. I don't know. It's just a lot of people think they have tea. It's really piss that they're drinking. We're fully aware of everything. Like, I'm not the only person that ever posted a SEX tag with my baby daddy. I'm literally not. No.
That's old. That's shade towards Chrisean. Remember Chrisean posted that S tape with Blue? Oh, that was shade. Because apparently Nevaeh used to have an OF. And she posted it with her, I guess, with her previous baby daddy. Because I don't know she ain't talking about one with Blue, right?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
What?
Only female he's done dealt with that did that. Bitch.
Wait. I know she ain't talking about she did one with Blue too, because she was like, she ain't the only one that did that with the. Wait, what?
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
You think I give a fuck about what anybody is saying? Like, it's literally everywhere as well. Like, who cares?
What?
It is what it is. That's the past. I don't care. I don't.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Now, obviously, y'all know we don't do the gender war stuff over here. This ain't no man hating, woman hating channel and stuff like that. So obviously, we're speaking about a specific type of lady, right? Just like we speaking of a specific type of dude. All dudes ain't like Blueface, right? And obviously, all women aren't like Nevaeh. But Lord have mercy. Still be careful out here, y'all, because people that whatever might be messing with a Blueface type of dude or a Nevaeh, Chrisean, whatever the case may be, type of chick, man. It's woo. Some of them is our family members. Lord have mercy. Some of us got Blueface as a brother. All right. I don't know I'm about to say Nevaeh as a sister, but like Chrisean's one of a kind, y'all. The Malones is different, y'all. How many people do you know like Chrisean? I don't even associate myself with people like that. Anyway, but my bad. But yeah, so it's funny how she's like, make sure I do this, I do that. But then I have a past. I've done this. I got an escape. I do this. I'm like, girl, what? So why wouldn't I question it? Girl, you out here just doing anything. What?
Don't care. Like, see, like, what the freak? I don't give a fuck, but I wouldn't do it again. Like,
oh my god! All right, y'all. Any food, they just.
You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Any food. Let's hear from the one woman that Blueface, I feel as if he truly loves, right? I guess I don't know what the hell they got going on. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Stewie, we call her Stewface, all right. Jaidyn, Drewski, Stewie, Alexis. Okay, we call her Stewface. Stewface confirms Carl was right. They did know Chrisean would show up. Okay.
Karlissa said y'all knew. Yeah, like what are y'all surprised though? But you know what? I don't blame Karlissa because we never know what information Karlissa being told. So she, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I don't know.
We all be on different pages, so I wouldn't call her a liar. I would not be like,
how the hell would I know what she talking about with her kids?
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all gotta give another question so she could pick it.
Y'all keep saying that. Y'all don't even know that. So y'all sitting here telling me that y'all don't think that he even wished her happy Mother's Day. You're delusional.
Like
I saw it for myself.
I'm just kidding. I'm so messy.
Yes, I saw it for myself. I saw the text. I saw it.
Oh wow! So Blueface did wish Chrisean a happy Mother's Day, but that's weird because she wasn't with Junior on Mother's Day. But my bad. Anyway, the Rocktars, they don't care what Chrisean do. That's their Christ. That's their Messiah. That's their Lord and Savior. It's weird, y'all. It don't matter what Chrisean do. Y'all know they didn't spin the narrative, right? Like, they're so weird. Like, for instance, I just don't get it. For one, I've never switched up, y'all. I've been dragging Chrisean since like 2022. 2021, 2022. Like Blue Girls, I knew it. I just always knew it. Like, duh. Like, I don't get it. It took people for her to have Junior, all that. Like, I'm like, all this stuff that she's doing. Like, why are you congratulating her? And then she'll do these fake cries. Oh, I feel sorry for her. I'm like, bro, I always saw the BS. Maybe it's because I'm from the hood, which is weird because a lot of people talking about they from the hood so they can relate to her, but the whole time, from her own words, she's not from the hood. Her mom, her sister, everybody then said that she's the one that grew up, privileged with her godfather in $1 million home, went to private schools and stuff like. Did y'all see Chrisean's old YouTube when she used to do little reactions and stuff like that? She literally seems like it's given preppy, like as far as the her upbringing. right? But I digress. Anyways, I always saw the BS. I always clocked it, and it's crazy how right I was. I was advocating for Junior while she was pregnant, before she even made the big announcement, when it was like rumors about it and stuff like that. Remember when she crashed out at the No Jumper interview and stuff like that? I was like, hey, bro, the last thing she need to do is be a parent. Like, for real. And here we are now, drinking and smoking throughout the pregnancy, attacking people, fighting, on the run, right, man? But, it don't matter what she do. It don't matter. They still, they switch up. Like, I'm talking about, they switch up the narrative as to why they're going to keep supporting Chrisean. Like, it's weird. Blood, supporter. Crip, supporter. Surfer, supporter. Football, supporter. The gospel singer, supporter. Baddies, back on baddies, fighting, doing all this, supporter, right? Threatening people, supporter. Talking down on Ronnie, supporting her. Beefing with all her damn family members, supporter. Put her hands on James Chanel Wright, supporter. Rama, supporter. Ashayla, supporter. What we're seeing with Junior, which is super obvious to see, they still support her. It's hella weird.
For myself, like, y'all think that y'all know so much and you know nothing. That's how y'all didn't know that was going to happen. I can't believe that y'all think that wasn't going to happen. You really got to be a dumb fucking hoe to think that don't y'all see what he do? Like, come on, be so fucking for real. You got to be smarter than that, man.
Okay. Yeah, so she said what she said, and whether they want to admit it or not, guys, Blueface and Chrisean are back together. I repeat, Blueface and Chrisean are back together. Okay. Check this out. They are so annoying, y'all. It's super apparent too. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Okay. So look what Chrisean had to say. Shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post. All right. It says, matter of fact, let me see what he say first. Hold on. Matter of fact, no, it don't matter. So Chrisean says, dear world, people confuse forgiveness with weakness or going backwards. That's not what this is. I forgave because I value peace more than carrying anger. Nobody believes that. No, we are not together. I just choose respect over resentment. What? Blueface literally just said that he's not the father of the baby. You know he's not, and y'all still ran with this narrative, right? He already said, he said in the interview that she don't help him with his milestones and stuff. That's why he is, in the condition that he's in now, right? Also, he said that he basically implicated her, like insinuated that she has something to do with unaliving Ronnie and that she's a setup artist. But she's talking about choosing respect. What?
No! I'm not. No! No!
Okay. I've learned that every battle is meant to destroy you. Some are meant to grow you. I prayed, I faced things head on and left it in Yahweh's hands. Mind you, Blueface is an active gang member. Okay. Blueface, Bang Crip. Blueface is a total degenerate. He's messing around with all these different women. He's doing all this. He's literally, you know what I'm saying? He's, if anything, he's the opposite of an angel, right? He's on demon time. And this hoe is over here tagging along with him, talking about Yahweh. Woo! It's super weird, y'all. Do she even mention Junior? Oh, she do? She said, no hate in my heart, no distractions. Mind you, during like a couple days before she fought the Zenith Zion, that fake fight, she started talking about Zenith's mom. She was talking about Zenith's mom is sick, and she was like, Zenith is broke, and then she was like, you playing with your life. And I'm like, whoa, what that mean? Right, like, what?
What?
She says, no hate in my heart, no distractions, just growth, healing, and staying locked in. I am trying my hardest to be mature, healthy boundaries, so we can be there for our little guy. What you mean, our little guy? So Blueface claiming the baby again? What? We talked, we apologized. Now we are moving forward. Not because we want to, but because we need to for our little guy. They're nothing without Junior, y'all. He is the clout. They use that baby as a prop, y'all. He's the storyline.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Y'all keep saying Chrisean Wack was with Blueface. No. Who she think? No. Who she think? She Destiny's Child? You say no. You say yeah. Say my name. When no one is around you. Say the hell. Oh, you ain't Beyonce. You ain't Michelle. You ain't Kelly. Damn sure ain't LaToya Lucky. Oh, she ain't even Letitia. Is that one of the names, Letitia? What is she talking about?
No, I'm not. No.
What you mean, no? She ain't Chrisean no more. Oh, is she going by holy hands now, y'all? Oh my God. Y'all keep saying Chrisean Wack was with Blueface. No. Chrisean was with Jonathan. The old Chrisean passed away. Don't let that go over your head. Holy hands. She trying to say she's reborn?
Bro, I can't. This shit's stressing me the fuck out.
Okay. All right. Well, she's back with Blueface, y'all. Shout out to King K's, Miss Rebel for the post. Just met Chrisean and Blueface. Walking around, hot mess, bonnet on. With the white beater on. Look at Blueface. Both look like they just woke up. Oh, that was a rock tard. Oh, she was a little too happy, huh? Girl.
Bitch, calm down.
They in the same outfits, y'all. So I showed y'all that at night, right? So they was wearing the same pajamas walking around all day, y'all. That was at night, right? This is earlier in the day. Shout out to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Shout out to you for the post. Blueface and Chrisean spotted on a walk. They walk into the store. They walk into 7-Eleven, y'all. It's really like that, that dope fiend couple, y'all. We all got those in the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? And they stick together. They really is like Blueface and Chrisean. It don't matter what they do. Right? They stick together, huh? That's one thing too. That's why you don't believe in that gender war and stuff, y'all. Like I said, this is not no man-hating channel, no woman-hating channel. You bring internet energy over here, you will get blocked, right? But that's proof that that's all fake in social media, some y'all, because you see some dope fiends, y'all, right? They be together your whole life. You remember walking to school. That same couple, you got kids now, they still together. You like, damn. That's love. All right. Now I'm not saying that I don't think meth is the answer. I'll just leave it at that. I don't think meth is the answer to why we missing out on love, y'all. All right, but With Blueface and Chrisean, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm sorry. I said what I said.
A hot ass mess.
And I said what I said.
All right. Any food. Why is it playing the music and I'm muting it? That's weird. You ever seen that before? The hell? Y'all know bro. Why they got matching shorts on? Oh, she got his clothes on. Where Junior at? She abandoned Junior, y'all. Pray for Junior. Save Junior, y'all. Save Junior. Pray for Junior. Where is Junior at? That's the last thing on their mind right now. That is crazy, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That make my heart hurt. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So, y'all ready to laugh? Chrisean just put out that whole book report, that whole essay talking about her and Blueface not back together. But what this look like to y'all?
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to Circus of Blues 2 for the post. Chrisean shares a new video of her and Blueface play fighting. Lord have mercy, y'all. It says Chrisean parents.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one
What you
time.
talking about? What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
They trolling Ronnie. They trolling the internet, his family, and all this. This is so disrespectful, y'all. This is weird. Blueface is just as guilty as any of them. I feel like they're all guilty when it comes to Ronnie. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. Chrisean, Carl, Stewface, Azulface, yeah, all of them. Crack 100, they all know something. Tashiki, She-Hulk. What the hell? Chrisean parents is that's come on. So Blueface is the dad again all of a sudden. Mind you, he ain't on no birth certificate, nothing.
No, he's southpaw. He's really the upside. He fight backwards, nigga. He's southpaw.
They smashing. They smashing. Y'all don't act like we ain't did this before. Some of y'all still do this now as grown, but we for sure did this when we was younger. High school, college and stuff, you start play fighting. Ladies, stop playing in the chat. Y'all know damn well you done told one guy, whether it's your boyfriend, your husband, baby daddy, whatever. When I see you, we go fight. And we know what that means. I've been told that plenty of times. Grape Tea, when I see you, you get on my nerves, we go fight. What fight mean? Yeah. Yeah. I think y'all know what we talking about.
You bitches is freaky.
All right.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Man. Yeah. They play fighting all right. With they matching shorts. The hell? What's in his pocket, y'all? What's that in his pocket? I know there ain't no Bible. Hold on. Oh, they playing with God. Oh my.
Ah, damn! He's too tall. There we go. Okay.
Like a boy, huh? Girl, I don't know. Bruh, if Blueface come to you with a Bible, run. That's the last person you want to be speaking to you about anything about the Most High. Run. Come on, man. Come on.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. It is. You were your deck.
But they not together. They not together. I want to see what the Rocktar is saying because I know they switch it up every time, y'all. They got an excuse for everything. Remember, they was just telling us to boycott Blueface. They're done with him. She's doing so much better. She don't need him. She the clout. She'll never get back with him. And we just kept laughing. What I say, y'all, I kept saying it. Drop some grapes in the chat. I said, if Blueface call her right now, she will run across America. She's in Baltimore. She was in Baltimore this whole time. She will go barefoot, walk across the country, road runner. Meet me to Blueface so fast. Yup, other chicks pregnant. He got Nevaeh at the house. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. She will show up immediately. Immediately. Looks like we was right. Roctardians. Where you at? You gonna give Grape Tea his credit? Nah, y'all not. I know y'all can kiss it. Yeah. I was gonna say something. Let me be nice.
I wish I could tell y'all what's on my mind right now, but y'all gonna think I'm mean.
But I was right.
Clock it.
Mind you, they're on his tour. He's the clout. He's not on her tour, but I digress.
Let's go back to home. Bye.
I got my licks in.
Money shot. Without trying. Are you gonna try?
Oh my God.
Let's go back and talk about Chrisean really quick. There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. She named the
fair use. Fair use.
Child Chrisean Jr. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now today it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
We were making money. It was a good storyline. The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way. So I went along with it, cool, But if you play back the train of events, it all makes sense today, right?
Did you plan that?
They really be playing in people's face, y'all. Like, they really be playing in people's face. Like, this is crazy to me. So, and mind you, this was just a few days ago that they dropped this interview. So in the same week he popped up with Chrisean, he also was talking about that he wasn't obsessed with her. When, I mean, that's kind of what it's given. All right. Yeah. Oh my God. Watch when I show y'all this. Nevaeh go act a fool. What? Oh my God. Blue ain't right, y'all. Blue ain't right. Oh man. Okay. Damn. So Blue is wilding, y'all.
But did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, this isn't my kid, but I'm going to act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah,
Let's go back and talk about Chrisean.
So, I want to show you guys this too, though, because remember he said something about being obsessed. Hold on, Jason Lee, Blueface, obsessed. Remember he said that Blueface was obsessed with Chrisean, and he had the nerve to go on Beyonce's internet and say that he wasn't, right? Apparently he is. I mean, he's a liar. You can't listen to nothing Blueface say too, because Blueface 9 times out of 10 tells the truth, but his lies are huge. Chrisean lie about everything, whether it's small or it's big, right? Blueface, I feel as if obviously he's lying about when it comes to when it comes to Junior, right? Y'all remember when he was staging Junior's milestones with him standing up and stuff after he got out of prison? He been doing a lot of weird stuff. Remember he had Javon calling him brother? You know what I mean? When they was at the little place where Karlissa and Jaidyn was about to fight Chrisean, she got into it with the security and all. Like all, you know what I'm saying? Like he weird too, y'all. I guess you could just say he tell the truth when it comes to women, but then again, I guess except for Chrisean, he tell everybody else the truth. I don't know, bro. They're super weird. But look, this is what I was talking about. Fair use. Shout out to BET for the post. Intern or obsession? Blueface shares his perspective on how things played out with him and Chrisean.
And you were obsessed over her. That's the word that I would. We're gonna own it.
I wouldn't.
We're gonna own it. We're gonna own it. You were obsessed.
I wouldn't say that.
Blue.
What? Why would you say that?
Blue.
Why would you say that?
Chrisean, you were not obsessed. I don't know what it was, but you were obsessed over that
You
girl.
don't know what it was. We were in business together.
Yeah, but I think that was your way of making it all make sense.
Making it okay.
Because I think for you, you're a tough guy. You know, you're a tough guy. I think it would tear at your ego to admit that you were a little soft.
I had a special place in my heart for her, but I wouldn't say obsessed. I would say it was more like if you bring somebody up, you know, like you have an intern or whatnot.
Yeah.
And
not an intern.
I'm saying
we're gonna make an analogy of an intern.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I mean from the beginning, you know. Obviously over time we became more than that.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to bring you into my world so you can understand.
Okay.
If you had an intern and your intern was actually coming across very loyal, very genuine, very appreciative, you would pour more and more into that person, right?
And then you promote them.
And then when it happens for them, you're gonna feel a little entitled. You're gonna feel a little the reason, right? You're gonna feel like, damn, like I watched you grow from this to that. I have everything to do with you growing from this.
You ain't supposed to be smashing your intern. Another thing too is that Blueface, y'all know Blueface, you know, indirectly went to prison because of Chrisean, right? Y'all keep forgetting about that. Blueface violated his probation, right? By taking that girl's phone in Vegas. You remember that situation when Chrisean was pregnant? Yeah. He violated because of that. He went to prison. Right? He went to jail, but he ended up going to prison, obviously, because he violated again in jail when he had like a little THC or something like that. But what led him to jail was two situations. It was that situation and the situation that he had with Jaidyn when he helped her, you know, fight that woman in the club. So they both had something to do with it. I mean, he a grown man, obviously, it's still his fault, but it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Anyway, he's obsessed.
To that, of course, you're gonna have some type of like obsession.
Okay.
I'll give it sure. You'll have some type of obsession.
But do you feel like you were obsessed?
Nah, I wouldn't, because if I was, it would still be a thing, you know.
All right, whatever. So he lying? Y'all think he lying? Yeah.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
So it looked like Jason Lee was right. It looks like Jason Lee was right. Okay? What Jason say? Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Right? Jason Lee over there sitting back laughing at Chrisean fans. They did all that crying and boycotting. Yup. Y'all was dragging me. Aha. They was too. Remember they was dragging him? Talk about why he talking about Chrisean? She done with him. Blah, blah, blah. Look where she at now. He said, yup, y'all was dragging me. So let's laugh at the Rock Tarbs. Yup.
You can start off when you said.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Yeah, we laughing at y'all. We are definitely laughing at y'all. I don't care what nobody said, right? So, yeah, so Blueface ain't ish, y'all. Why he got Chrisean wearing the shorts that Nevaeh got him. Blueface is messy.
So messy.
Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. While Chrisean was online doing damage control after getting dragged all over the internet for running back to Blueface after he exposed the truth about not being her son's father and a whole lot more, she then hopped on her Instagram story saying, "I forgave because I value peace more than carrying anger. No, we are not together." Whole time, Chrisean forgot to mention how she was wearing slim shorts the very next morning after both of them mysteriously disappeared off social media after their performance yesterday night. That's the classic got cracked and woke up wearing the ninja clothes. Facts. That's a fact. I come on, I gotta be honest with y'all. I gotta be honest with y'all. Grape Tea, you got some shorts I can wear? Yeah. Now she wearing my basketball shorts. Yup. My wife beat her. My little shirt. I got a little shirt or something that I never seen again. Matter of fact, women are good at that. Why are you so good at that? I got so many shirts and hoodies that I haven't seen in years. And it's always the one that you like. How y'all got so much good taste to take my good stuff? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I got a couple shirts and I had this Dragon Ball Z shirt that I like. I ain't seen her again. Any fool, seeing Chrisean in them shorts, we already know what was happening, right? So it says, and the crazy part, those are the same shorts his baby mama, alleged baby mama, Queen Harris, packed for him before his tour. Wow.
Chat, I think she's trying to sabotage the tour, chat. She packed me dumb clothes. The hell is this? Booty shorts?
And gave him to Chrisean. That is funny. Man.
See what I'm trying. Are you gonna try? Oh.
Them the same shorts, y'all. Them the same shorts.
No, he's southpaw. He's really the other side. He fight backwards.
Yeah, they play fighting all right. Yeah.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So let's hear from Stewface. Okay, let's hear from Stewface. All right, let's see what she has to say. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Jaidyn watches Chrisean and Blue boxing and she's not impressed. Ooh.
Oh, look at the shoe dykes. The shoe dykes boxing. Hey, how about? Oh my God, she gonna say that. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to say that. Did y'all hear me say that? I don't know.
She said it looked like two studs boxing. She ain't right.
Why would she say that? Like,
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Man, but Jaidyn's not innocent. Jaidyn's still dealing with him. Obviously, she got to a certain extent because they got a son and a daughter together. But it's just like y'all all, yeah, man. The brain cell's not brain selling. Let's just say that. I told y'all, Jaidyn is more like Blueface than y'all give her credit for. She's just way more quiet and calm than Karl and Blue. So it distracts you from her. But she's the same person. She the same way. She been around Karlissa since she was 12, I believe. That's what Karlissa said. Karlissa said she basically raised Jaidyn. They all 2, 3, 4, 5 peas in a pod. Do not get it twisted. All right. Any food. Let's see Jaidyn's side of the story. And This has always been my focus. So the Rockstars aren't gonna like the fact that Chrisean, people aren't gonna like the fact that that Jaidyn is speaking about this, because they're gonna be like, oh my God, leave her, leave Junior alone. But do you know how much Chrisean used to talk about Journey and Javon? Unwarranted by that, like super weird, right? But let's go through this real quick. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Rockstars, I want to see where y'all at. What's up? Because this is the same person, right, that was talking about all this stuff, and y'all was like, it's all Yahweh, all that, bruh. And here y'all are. Switching the narrative again. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Says this didn't age well. She meant every word when she said he her whole heart, and she'll give up everything for him. Plus, because she really just gave up Mother's Day with her son to go be with a ninja who publicly said he not her son's biological father. She stayed proving us right and them wrong in the same breath. This gotta suck for her supporters. I know this ish gotta be exhausting, but just know Chrisean just upped the score by 1,000. I'm laughing because we already knew about this. They the ones that gotta crash out. We know who you worship more than the person you worship. Like, it's weird. How are y'all so obsessed with Chrisean but don't know nothing about her? Don't pay attention to patterns. That's why I told you, I think they want Chrisean. Like, literally want her. I think it's a lot of studs, right? A lot of DL. Yeah, and it's weird because it's a lot of people that's old enough to be our moms and grandmas. They in their 60s, 70s, all that. But they worship the ground Chrisean walk on. I think they want Chrisean. Yeah, I think they want her to be her little play toy. They can have fun with some roses or something. It's weird. I swear.
You bitches is freaky.
Any food. Let's see what she has to say. Fair use.
Yeah, I'm not competing with your single lifestyle. If you want me back, that requires a different version of you. I'm not asking for perfection, but I need consistency, sobriety, and intentional behavior. Detox from the single mindset first. When your actions match what you are saying, then we could talk about us. First, I don't have to convince a grown man to convince himself till he loves me. Love isn't confusion, nightlife, plus alcohol, plus chaos. If you still want the streets, the drinks, the attention, and the single energy, that's your choice. But access to me is serious. He said, you be hanging up on me all type of kid shit, bro. Like, I'm over all that. If you don't want to be around me, make me feel good, I'm straight. Don't gotta come around me. I said, you are literally my whole heart. I said, I'm not competing with your single lifestyle. If you want me back, that requires a different version of you. I'm not asking for perfection, but I need consistency.
Then she popped up at his show. Of course she did. Of course she did. Mind you, that interview was what? Only a few months ago? That wasn't even that long ago, was it? That interview wasn't that long ago. Bruh, this got the Rocktards, y'all. I know they are just, they don't know what they doing, huh? They going through it, y'all. Y'all remember this? This was just a few days ago. Corey says, I just want to know, is the Rocktardians, the Rock Pipes, still boycotting Blueface and Jason Lee's interview? Look, boycott Chrisean. Any interview speaking negatively against Chrisean Malone, no hate, no disrespect, no misinformation, no platform for defamation. We don't support hate. We support Chrisean. Respect, truth, fairness, and what she deserves.
Wow. That was interesting.
Mind you, she done abandoned, okay? She done abandoned Junior for Blueface, which is not surprising. And I think her fan base will do the same exact thing. They're the ones that take the men that they're dealing with, who not even a baby daddy, right? This is a new random dude, right? That they'll choose that guy over their son or their daughter. We've seen it numbers of times. Some of us even experienced that. Some of us was stepchildren and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I mean? And you definitely see how your mama get down. You know, that dude was priority. It's weird. So Junior is somewhere in Baltimore, y'all, just there, existing, right? Shout out to Court Lombardi for the post. So all it took was for Blueface to expose the truth to Jason Lee for her to run right back. This man admitted that Junior is not his biological son, and said him and Chrisean both knew the truth the whole time, but still stretched it out for clout, views, and a storyline. Then on top of that, he revealed she told him she talked to Ronnie the same day he was unalive. We already knew what time it was the second Shawty went quiet. That's what I said. I said she up to something. Didn't I tell y'all that? Give me my credit. Drop some grapes in the chat. I said Chrisean is very calculated. She's way too quiet for not saying something after Blueface just said that he ain't the daddy, and he said that she got something to do with Ronnie passing. The next day, remember, she was praying, hallelujah.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
But yeah, we already knew that. We already knew what time it was the second she went quiet, which everybody already knows is her pattern. Anytime something got truth behind it. Same thing when Ronnie kept pushing for a DNA test, claiming that he was Junior's dad. Same thing when Tangerine said Chrisean gave birth when she had to clap. She went real quiet after them leaked messages from her fan page came out about her starving Lulu and Junior and putting and harming. Let's just say that, right? And now after Blue exposed their whole play about being her son's father, and she talked to Ronnie the day that he passed, she went quiet again. Soon as the truth came out, she rushed right back to his side like she was trying to keep him from talking even more. So now she's agreeing to do streams, performing at his secular concerts, being around drinks and all other types of ish she was supposedly against. She did say that. Whole time she proved her fans wrong again. Showed everybody that Chrisean can that Blue can pull her back in whenever he wants. Then in slide 6, Shawty was so drunk, allegedly, she tried to say adios, but instead she said adilus. What? Not with her child on Mother's Day. I'm not shocked. Wait, did Blueface perform at a church? Because I know Chrisean Sr. said she would not perform at any venue but Christian ones. She did say that. We told y'all she was backpedaling on the first thing smoking to see him. Facts. She even looked drunk, so disappointed. Rock sound high, but it could just be me. She don't sound sober. Proof he's telling the truth about Junior isn't his. Chrisean cool with him because she knows he's right. Sad she playing y'all face all the time. Come on, Chrisean. No. Yup, there's got to be a rock tar. The original bird. And I was putting God don't got nothing to do with that. This irritated me. She been doing so good without him. No, she hasn't. What do you mean she been doing so good? She did not. What did she do? A fake boxing match in baddies? I'm confused. Like, what are you talking about?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Whoa, you guys are delusional. You out your fucking mind.
She literally just said that she was homeless. How was she doing so good without him? He's exploiting Chrisean when she popped up. I hate to see it. Shaking my head. She better had got. Oh, my bad. We got to use the rock tar voice. My bad. This irritated me so. This irritated me. She been doing so good without him. He explained Chrisean when she popped up. I hate to see it, shaking my head. She better have got paid. She better have got paid. You think it takes for her to get paid to be around Blueface? And y'all call yourself worshiping. Y'all don't even know what y'all worshiping. Y'all don't even know this person. Y'all don't understand the person. We understand Chrisean more than y'all do. Oh, what's wrong with y'all?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
They said she left Junior on Mother's Day and did. Why, girl? Why? Sickening. Shaking my head, just backsliding. Get away from him, please. She will always be crazy for Blueface.
That Chrisean was going because I told him that's a good idea because business is business at the end of the day. Y'all got to remember, it's a business. Business got to be done and everybody got to eat. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. So when I gave out my Happy Mother's Day to everybody yesterday, I was giving y'all a hint and y'all wasn't ready. I was giving y'all a hint and y'all wasn't ready. Happy Mama's Day. We love y'all.
Where is Junior at? That's our question. She just left him, huh? Wow. And that's a significant and symbolic thing too. Like it was on Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Just proving our point. That is crazy. That's diabolical.
Jaidyn been new. She wanted to go last. She prefers to go last. She wants to be the closing act of the circus. So there you have it. We all already knew. I think everybody knew but Nevaeh, and she's new to the circus, so she don't know how everything.
But then she said she told Nevaeh. They all just be lying.
Everything go, okay? Nevaeh don't know how everything go, but she'll learn. We all already knew that Chrisean was going because
There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. There were times where, so Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said,
fair use.
She kind of hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad.
What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that. That's just kind of
So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what from my knowledge, yes, she's known to give addresses and do things and spare the moment, be very impulsive.
Which is true. We've literally seen her do it multiple occasions.
That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and them talking the night he died,
well, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what
wow. So we got some more reactions. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. He says, and this ain't even half of what folks on X be saying right now. Chrisean might as well go and kiss her fake redemption story goodbye. They said, if this is true, then they basically both just kiss their careers goodbye. Chrisean's church peeps ain't gonna F with her anymore. And nobody in the industry is gonna take Blue seriously again because they never do when she's around. That's cap because they've done this 1,000 times. So why won't they take them back again? That's cap. They'll be back. She'll be right back in church. Turning your back on God to go back to the devil is crazy work. What do you mean to go back to the devil? Chrisean is the devil her damn self. What are you talking about? like that's like literally, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one
What you
time.
talking about? What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
One devil goes to another. What are you talking about? What an absolute clown she is, still chasing after him like a dog. He said a golden retriever. Is she a red nose? She a blue nose? Apparently she's a blue nose. Any food. Wasn't he just denying her son and implicating her in an unaliving? Yeah. Funny how quiet she was when he denied the baby. Yeah, because she was planning on coming back. Chrisean gotta be can't be the sharpest tool in the shed performing that Blueface show after he keep playing about the paternity. All the Chrisean fans I argue with, I knew she would go back to Blueface, but y'all swore up and down. Where y'all at? I want the smoke. Exactly. Where y'all at? I'm tired of Chrisean. We didn't give her 200 redemption stories. No, you have. That's your fault. I didn't give her not one redemption story. I never believed her from the jump. The content that I'm making now, y'all, is the content I was making 3 or 4 years ago, before it was popular. You see how it's popular now? It's like the drag Chrisean. That's the algorithm now. But just a year ago, Chrisean couldn't do no wrong. We didn't see her be on the run. She didn't attack people, so-called snitching. She banging Crip and Blood. She doing all type of we see what she's doing or what she's not doing with Junior. Y'all, they made every excuse in the book. She a good mommy. She crying. She young. Blueface made her do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Blueface ruined her life. But her and Ronnie was involved with an unaliving a year before she even met Blueface. But Blueface is the reason that her life is the way that, like, what are you talking about? She was already in BS. What do you, like literally, what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Y'all worship Chrisean and y'all don't know her. Y'all don't know nothing about, like, it's weird. You would think at least if you worship somebody, which is weird in itself, idolatry, if you claim you're a woman of God, man of God, the Most High don't like idolatry. He's a jealous God. You ain't supposed to be praising nothing else. So that's one thing in itself, right? But if you're going to worship somebody, you should at least know everything about them, right? Like, because sometimes I'll be thinking they just ignore it, because they do that too, but they really just don't be knowing. I just see Blueface disrespecting Chrisean, and I feel sorry for her. Do you know that she set him up multiple occasions, tried to unalive him, hit him in the head with a bottle, beat him up, give him 2 black eyes, got arrested in Arizona? No, I didn't know about none of that. So what are you talking about then?
Shut the fuck up.
We didn't even add the fact that she beat up his mama, beat up his sister. Like, anyways. So yeah. She said, but yeah, anyways, you see the content that I make now, y'all, that's popular now. I done seen a lot of people switch up too. There's a lot of people that switched up. They was praising Chrisean. Chrisean couldn't do nothing wrong. All of a sudden, they against Chrisean. They calling out. They team saved Junior. Now they care about Junior almost 3 years later. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
We've been dragging her because we've been seen the play. We've been seen the BS. But any food, I'm tired of Chrisean. We done gave her 200 redemption arcs and almost goes right back to square one. She was always at square one. All right. That bird brain didn't hear him talking about her in Junior last week. She didn't want to stay with the chat because she know they're roasting her. The gospel church going thing is clearly fake. Duh. She was doing so well. No, she wasn't. Why do you keep saying that? Satan, please take these 2 away. Is she serious? You know she's serious. Any fool, like I said, Y'all know she abandoned Junior on Mother's Day. We not gonna let y'all forget that.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to Circus of Blues 2 for the post. Jaidyn shades Chrisean for leaving her son on Mother's Day to be with Blueface.
Really happened. This is real tea. This is real tea. This is getting juicy for y'all. He asked me to come to the tour, the Sacramento show. He asked me to come to that one. Okay, so let's start there. He asked me to go to the Sacramento one, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm not ready to pick up today and go and do that. Like, you know, did you forget we got kids and stuff, you know? So yeah, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'm not ready to pick up right now and go to Sacramento right now. Like, I'm just not ready for that. And then he was like, oh, do you want to come, you know, ASAP? And I'm like, well, you know, it's Mother's Day weekend. So not really trying to leave my kids on Mother's Day weekend. That's a little bit weird.
Oh, not trying to leave Journey and Javon, Pink Face and Javon on Mother's Day weekend for Mother's Day. That's a little weird. Who y'all think that's targeted to? Y'all know. Y'all know exactly who that's going to. Y'all know the Rock Tars is not liking this. Y'all getting exposed. What excuses do y'all got?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
You know? Anyway, so he was like, oh, just come the next weekend. So I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I'll come the next weekend then. Lo and behold, here we. So let me tell you.
When circuses go to,
they always
have
all their
a
acts.
special act.
So bring out all your acts, babe. You know? Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I think that I think people thought I was gonna be reacting like, oh girl, crash out over there. You know. Y'all think that y'all know so much and you know nothing. That's how y'all didn't know that was gonna happen. I can't believe that y'all think that wasn't gonna happen. You really gotta be a dumb fucking hoe to think that don't y'all see what he do? Like, come on, be so fucking for real. You gotta be smarter than that, man.
Here she goes. She pop up. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Still got the pacifier on her neck. Look at Bodine. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm tired of these people. All right? I'm tired of these people, y'all. This y'all Lord and Savior, though, y'all. Chrisean Rock. All right? Chrisean Christ. Chrisean does not want to be part of the circus anymore. Cap. No disrespect, but this is not my life. Yes, it is. Chrisean and her fans are insufferable. Her and her fans saying she doesn't want to be around Blueface no more, knowing she left her son on Mother's Day, flew across the country to chase behind Blueface. What do y'all be smoking? Because it is strong. What we talking about? It is strong. Yeah, Jaidyn clocked it. She did. She ate.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
Shout out to Miss Rebel King K's for the post. This is Junior, y'all, just a few weeks ago. But you know, she don't want to be with him. She don't want to be with him. She'd rather be with Blueface. Mind you, Junior about to be 3. Junior's what, 2.5? Older, a little over that, right? He'll be 3 in September. He will be 3 in 4 months. Yep. But it's given infant right here, right? With a bottle. Wow. Wow. I think this is this right after the fight. This right after the fight. But she wants us to believe that video that we believe that was AI when he was crawling and he picked himself up. What do y'all like? I'm just like, bruh, these people are evil, bruh. That like, what are you supporting? I'm trying to understand. That is a serious question. What is going on? And to make it even more messy, shout out to Blue Rock TV for the post. Wack 100 gets real messy and repost on his story on IG that Blueface is not the father. Just to remind y'all, because remember, she says Chrisean parents, right? She posted this and said, you know, this is Chrisean parents. This is Junior's parents, right? Wack 100 reposted Blueface tweet, right? Y'all see it? And said, Junior is not my biological son. RIP to his father, Ronnie. I can no longer continue the plot. It doesn't feel right as a present father in all my kids' life to be discredited as an absent father to a child that is not biologically mine. I try my best to fill in the blanks because his biological father is no longer with us, but I can't continue the plot. It doesn't feel right. Y'all know what I just cracked the code. Drop some grapes in the chat. That's why y'all come over here, right? Because nobody else talks about this. I finally understand this tweet. Are y'all ready? I finally understand this tweet. He didn't say nothing about being done with Chrisean. He did say that during the interview, but it was obviously a lie. But in this tweet, he said, I'm going to just stop claiming Junior. He didn't say he was going to stop dealing with Chrisean. So that's why she didn't show up with Chrisean. That's why she didn't show up with Junior. That's why she left Junior on Mother's Day. Yeah, you can come out here, but you can't bring Junior. Okay, Jaidyn. Think about it. Think about it.
Clock that tea.
Clock that tea. Clock it. Clock that tea. Clock it.
He said he not dealing with Junior no more. That's not my baby. I don't like the pushback I'm getting for you doing what you're supposed to do or not doing what you're supposed to do, whatever the case may be. She keep talking about a specialist. She keep talking about physical therapy, doctors, but we don't see it. We have yet to see it. We have not seen any milestones, no progression, nothing like that. If anything, he's been regressing, right? So it's just sad, but now I decoded this. Now that makes more sense. That was his public service announcement to say, hey, if I'm dealing with you, I'm not dealing with Junior. So she left Junior in Baltimore. Wow, that is crazy.
Wow, that was interesting.
This is crazy.
But, you know, the unstable creatures, the Rocktars, they're going to ignore this because they do the same thing. They don't see nothing wrong with it. To them, they're gonna find a way to say that Chrisean leaving Junior to be with Blueface on Mother's Day makes her a good mother. You know they is. Chrisean doing what he got to do. He got to make money for Junior. I'm like, well, why she had to do it on Mother's Day? Why she got to do it with Blueface? I thought she was a boxer. Why? I don't get it.
No! I'm not. No! That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
This is not what we want to see, y'all. We want to see Junior in good hands. We advocate for Junior, man. We're Team Junior. We advocate for that baby's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare, man. And we've yet to see it. So far, right now, the circus is not circusing. This is trash.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I just don't get it, y'all. I feel like Junior's health should be, the priority. But apparently clout is the priority. Right? In spite of Junior at this point, right?
You just want clout. You just want clout.
It's just weird. I can't get with this, y'all, but Save Junior. Rescue Junior. Pray for Junior. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Justice for Junior, too. I will keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. This was a great show, guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang, man. Y'all show love to me literally every single night. There's no Grape Tea news without the Grape Tea gang and the Replay gang, man. Like, you guys literally keep me motivated. So I just want to let you guys know that I am nothing without you guys. The fact that you guys even care about what I got to say, I really do hope that you guys appreciate the content. Because you guys are the ones that keep me going, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Thank you guys so much, man. I want to give a shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the love. She says she sent a party hat, 20 jewels. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Shout out to Melanin Mommy. Sent a goat trophy. I think it said 1,000 jewels. Or did it say that? I'm not sure, y'all. It's like abbreviated. But thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous again. Thank you so much for the floating heart.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Is that it? I don't want to miss anybody. I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys could be anywhere else, but you're here with Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, man, I appreciate the love. Thank you guys so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Thank you so much, guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Mods, please drop the links in the chat to the Discord, to the second channel, Grape Tea News, TOO, okay? And the third channel, Grape Tea Talk, man. We've been getting a lot of content across all of our channels, man. We're trying to get it up, man. We will be back with some baddies tea, but I believe it'll be on Grape Tea News, TO. I'll keep you guys updated, man. That's why you follow me on Twitter /X. That's why you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, the Discord. You stay up to date, get the notifications, hit that notification bell, all of that, man. But join the Discord, subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, TOO, and Grape Tea Talk. Of course, follow me on all platforms, just because you just never know. All right, Rumble, Twitch, all of that. Join the Patreon. We're trying to bring back the Grape Tea Cinema. It's just, I've been bagged up, y'all. The tea been teeing. I still got to review Baddies Going Wild, episode 1. I still got to review the Baddies USA Chapter 2 trailer because it premiered on Sunday. Lord have mercy. And I got some Now That's TVT to talk about. Damn. We grinding though. I ain't complaining. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, man. Again, shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all know the deal. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. This is your boy Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news, and I'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's saying? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Fresh and Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Doll. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Bella James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, alright, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mainly. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nevaeh. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty T. with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson Cabaret, California, 666.
Hey guys, it's Lumio Plumber, the founder, CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News.